fellow human beings, and welcome to episode 129 of The Best Blessed Life. I'm your best host, Kristen, and today's topic is, it's my birthday. Today's topic is Dalgona coffee I'm about to pop unless I get a holiday. Before we get started, I want to thank you all for watching. Please continue to watch, comment, share, like, subscribe, ring that bell, and please pass them on to anyone you think they would help. With that being said, here's our list of things to do today. We have our daily affirmations for about 2 weeks worth. And then it's happy birthday to me and what that really means. And then drinks galore, because it's all about the beverages. You know, all about the Benjamins. Okay, anywho, it's my birthday. And I always look forward to it, and I always dread it at the exact same time. Like, if you could have a birthday without actually aging. I know a number's just a number. I don't give a flip about the number. It's that just my body doesn't like the number, apparently. So, alright, so if you couldn't figure it out, we're making beverages today. And these are ones, again, I found on, I'm not on TikTok, but I do get, for some reason, TikTok trends on something. I can't remember what. And of course, Peyton's on TikTok, so she gets those too. So a couple of these are on the older side, I think. I'm not really sure where they fall into place. But we're going to make Dalgona coffee, fluffy Coke, and I put pop because I'm not using Coke, and a Roman holiday non-alcoholic version. Okay? So, the pop I'm going to use, because that's what we say here in the Midwest, we say pop. I'm going to use Dr. Pepper, just because I like it better. So, I thought those were my glasses on my head. They're not. They are my happy birthday sign. Actually, I bought it for Magnus when it was his birthday. Okay, so for the Dalgona, we need 1 tablespoon of water, 1 to 2 teaspoons of instant coffee, and 3/4 of a cup of milk and some ice. So in the microwave, you heat the water for 10 to 15 seconds, which seems exorbitant for a tablespoon of water, but we'll see what happens. And then you add the coffee to the water and froth for 60 to 90 seconds with a milk frother. I have this little handy dandy one I got at IKEA. This little guy. Hopefully it works. It's having its moments. See? It was working a second ago. Oh, come on. I might have to use my coffee maker as a frother. Okay, it says froth for 60 to 90 seconds, and then whipped coffee should have like soft peaks, almost like egg whites. And then you're going to add ice to a tall glass, and this is going to be our tall coffee glass today. And then you're going to pour the milk of choice over the ice and then top with whipped coffee. And enjoy. And then for the fluffy Coke, or fluffy pepper. That sounds fun. We're going to use a 1/4 cup of marshmallow fluff, and they were specific to marshmallow fluff because I can't remember the reason. Like, it worked better. I don't know if it dissolved better in the pop or what, but I got what they said to get. And then ice, 3/4 of an ounce of vanilla simple syrup, and that's just equal parts water to sugar. And I did this yesterday. And then I added I think it was a teaspoon of vanilla, which might be a little much because I smelled it. It smells a little alcohol-y. And then 8 ounces of pop. Coat the sides of your tall glass with fluff and add ice to fill halfway. Pour in 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup, then top with Coke. Let sit for a few minutes before stirring with straw and drinking. And then lastly, the Roman holiday. And I'm not sure I even have all the ingredients for this right, but we're going with it. Because I looked up non-alcoholic things and they weren't very helpful. So I'm treating this Amaro Maletti as the orange liqueur, and I believe they refer to it as a bitter. So what I did was, for the Campari, I did the 1/4 ounce because it's bitter. And then for the Amaro Maletti, I'm using blood orange, like Italian soda. I could be way off the mark here. I have no understanding of like a lot of these mixed drinks, especially because even when I did drink, it was like at the hard stuff was like gin and tonic or vodka and lemonade or something. So I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Everything I looked up just got me more confused. So don't say look it up on Google, because I did, and it made it worse. Anyway, so those are the two things that confused me, but that's what I'm dealing with. I'm doing 1 ounce of cold brew coffee, 3/4 ounce pineapple juice, 3/4 ounce lime juice, and 1/4 ounce of maple syrup. Yes, that's right. One recipe I looked up that said to use Demerara syrup, but another recipe did use the maple, and then a pinch of salt and a cinnamon stick. So I'm going to do the maple. It's probably going to taste god-awful because I don't have the right ingredients, but we'll find out. I might have found the best drink ever, because that's how things do. All right, so I got all this liquid over here. I'm going to end up spilling everywhere. Okay, so here, and what I did was I had instant espresso and instant coffee, so I did 1 teaspoon of each. And then this is gross looking water, so I'm going to dump that out. Okay, I got to remeasure. There was something floating in there. I don't know what it was, but I don't like it. Never mind. I was trying to get filtered water. I'll deal with that later. Happy birthday. Okay, so this is going to go into the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, I did the 15. I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm wondering if I should put that in my... I got to do the daily affirmations too. Don't let me forget. Alright, let me see if I can get this working in my... I'm going to put it in here to foam it. Okay, so while I'm doing that... Okay, I gotta... I'm already off kilter. Okay. And we're supposed to... Oh, come on, work for me. Froth away. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't think this will work in my other one. Oh, good gravy. All right, hold on. I'm going to put you on pause for a second, guys. All right, I'm back. I got it to work. So I'm frothing my coffee in the cup. I'm actually going to put the ice in and the milk in. I might just go grab another. You're supposed to do this for 60 to 90 seconds or until soft peaks are reached. So while we're at it, I'll read if you can hear over. So for the 26th of July, I embrace my imperfections. They make me unique. 27th, I won't waste time on people who don't value me. 28th, I will walk confidently towards the future. 29th, I can take risks without fear. 30th, I will celebrate even the smallest wins. 31st, I have limitless potential and I will tap into it every day. I can accept and embrace the compliments given. I have earned them. That was for the first. The second is I have the power to design my future. The third, I take care of my mind, body, and spirit, and I am growing stronger each day. Is dying. The fourth, I am motivated, focused, and capable. I can take on the world. We're not done yet. The fifth, I have the power and the tools to change the situation any way I want. The sixth, I will always be a work in progress. I accept that. I continue to learn and grow. The seventh, how I feel matters. What I think matters. I matter. And then I'll get you the other one later. This thing is... Oh, there we go. I don't know. Maybe it's just getting thick. I don't know. Are we at soft peaks, guys? I feel like we might be. Come on. It's making my whole hand vibrate. It feels weird. Come on. It's just that it's so thick. My milk frother is a baby compared to what I'm supposed to have, I guess. I could have used my emulsion blender, I bet. Yeah, because look at it. I think we're at soft peaks. How fun. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I'm just going to set this here so I don't ruin it. Okay, and then I'm just going to grab another glass. Let me take this down for a second. Oh, I got to turn on my sign. I'm so disorganized today, can you tell? Okay, so I'm just going to pour it in this guy. So we're supposed to put ice in the glass. I'm not a big ice person either. And neither is my, oh my gracious, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. Well, I'm not going to be able to shake my beverage later. I have no ice. Oh, it's a banner day here. Okay. Why would anything go any different? Okay. That's a lot of milk for me too, so. I mean, I put cream in my coffee, but. Alright, how am I going to get this? Does it pour? Here, I'll just scoop it on top, right? Come on! Oh, it's so thick. That's so cool. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit of coffee in the bottom. I want to get that in there. This is so fun, you guys. I think I'm just going to pour it off to the side, but oh my gosh. Oh, I'm dripping it everywhere. Okay. Oh my gosh, I made such a mess. Alright. Did it say something about a straw for this one too? Or no? I'm supposed to have ice for all my beverages, and I'm not going to have ice for any of them. So, yay me. Okay. How cool is this, you guys? Watch. Look at it! Isn't that cool? I think I got to get a picture, guys. You can't blame me, can you? It's starting to... defoam. Alright. I don't know, do you let it sink into the milk? Or do you drink it right away? I don't know. I didn't get all the... I'm gonna think I want it to sit for a minute. That's pretty yummy, guys. I sure know how to make a mess, though. Between the water. And no ice. So, excuse me. Again, my voice thing. Okay. Drink number 1. Done. I'm going to keep it over here so we can watch it kind of trickle down. Cool? Okay. So now the next one is our fluffy Coke. And I actually want to use this spatula, I guess. Oh, there's more coffee in here. Let me put it in there. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let me get this wiped off. Paper towel over here. Sorry, I'm so discombobulated. Okay. we're supposed to spread in a tall glass, and I've been packing up stuff, so I didn't have many tall glasses to choose from. Did she say anything special about how to spread it? Just a quarter of a cup. It seems like a lot. I'm not going to really measure it out too much, and I'm wondering if I should spray my spatula to see if it helps get the fluff off it. Wow! Woo! See if it helps get it off it faster and onto the glass. We'll see. That was probably a huge mistake. Oh, I think it's just because it's more spreadable and less sticky. I don't know. That came off really easy. They just swirled it around the glass, so I'm going to do just that. That's probably close. Yeah, I see why, but you know what? Me spraying that helped it come off really super easy. All right, I'm back. And today's daily affirmation is, I will give myself respect even if others won't. Okay. And it's posting. Okay, so, oh, I got a big chunk of it at the bottom. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think that's a good amount. It's not fancy by any means. I didn't like go, you know, I just spread it in there. I think that's plenty. There's a good thick layer of it at the bottom. It slid down the cup, so I'm trying to, but it came off my spatula really easy. Okay. So then we do, I have no ice to add, so it is what it is. Warm pop and all. Yeah. Sad, I know. Okay. And I'm supposed to let that sit once I get the other stuff in here. Okay, so, oi. Is this my simple syrup? I got it mixed with so many things. Okay, pour in the 3/4 of an ounce simple syrup. And I'm kind of pouring it over the marshmallow fluff. Because, you know, why not make it extra sticky? Okay. And then here is our 8 ounces, because it was cheaper to buy 2 liter of our Dr. Pepper. And I'm going to pour it around the sides just to see if that helps it, I don't know, do its thing. I don't know what the heck it's supposed to be doing, but oh, it also looks kind of cool. You know, I got to get a picture of that too, even though it has no ice. Oh boy, what are you gonna do? Of course, the picture never translates into what it looks like in real life. So while that's sitting, I'm going to have a little bit more of my you know, if I really liked cold coffee, that would be wonderful. Let's see if I can scooch some ice out of here. We've been having issues, and apparently we still are. Okay, so we're going to shake a drink in here because I didn't have a cocktail shaker. And we're doing it without ice. So, yay! And the fun thing is, none of my stuff is refrigerated before I, you know, measured it and put it out. So, needless to say, this one's going to be a doozy, I bet. Okay. I definitely wouldn't, I don't know why that's sitting there. I don't even know what I was going to say just now. Okay, so in my shaker, I basically put everything but the cinnamon stick. So, I don't know why they want you to put this in a tall glass. because, oh no, this one's in a double rocks, but it's going in a tall glass. Because there's not a lot of ingredients. I mean, there's small measurements, right? So this is our pineapple juice. Okay. Here's our fresh squeezed lime juice. She wanted me to fresh squeeze pineapple juice. That's what it said in the directions. Okay, this is our 1/4 ounce of not Campari. I don't know. It's either the bitters or the Campari. I don't know. It's either the Amaro Maletti or the Campari. So, but I did the measurements for the Campari. Ooh, that actually smells nice. Okay, I might have jumped to conclusions. Okay, and then this is the Italian soda, which I don't even know if it has a place in there at all. And then this is the maple syrup. I'll tell you, this drink is quite interesting. And then this is the cold brew coffee. And that is it. That's it. That's so weird. Okay. Obviously, we'd be shaking this with ice to make it nice and cold. But wouldn't you know, today is the day my my ice maker is deciding to be a turkey. And I can't, I mean, I don't even need to pour it into, I'm going to just drink it out of here. I really, alright, I hate to dirty something for this little bit, and no ice. I'll tell you what, it does smell kind of interesting. We'll find out. I can't take a picture of this one because I'm not even sure it's the right color. I feel like I'm missing something, but we're supposed to put this in here. We'll see what happens. And garnish with a cinnamon stick. That's, you know, if it was ice cold, it'd probably be even better, but it's really good. The only thing I think I would complain about, you know where I'm going with this, right? There's not enough coffee flavor. I'm not really sure what the coffee is doing in here, and if the orange soda is conflicting with it a little bit. Not conflicting so much as maybe covering it up a little bit. So, success! Without ice! Oh golly. Alright, that one's growing on me. I do like it. I do wish it would have, what am I thinking? Would have stayed foamy a little longer. Alright, so I'm supposed to scrape the sides with a straw. I don't know if I want marshmallows floating in my drink, but alright, I wonder if the ice would affect it any, because right now it still just tastes like Dr. Pepper. The one that was more not life altering, but like more like of a crazy thing that you might try every once in a while, you know, like Laverne on Laverne and Shirley used to mix Pepsi and milk together and drink that. This is like a melted Pepsi float, right? And I thought that because I used a good bit of vanilla, it was a strong bit of vanilla, that it would be more vanilla-y. And I think the Dr. Pepper might be, I don't want to say too powerful, but like it's eliminating a little bit of the, and it's not like the marshmallow's not mixed in here. I can see it floating in there. Yeah, everything tastes like everything. Damn it! I hate when that happens. Ugh. But this one here is actually a shocker. All right, listen, Mr. Garbage Man. I would say this one is definitely more shocking. Like it's really good. Okay, I want to put this somewhere. Should I put it in my coffee? Yeah, as I go through and I get more of the different flavors. It's kind of nice because each sip doesn't taste anything like the last one. Like I'm getting bitters that time. That was pretty powerful there. And then of course I got a lime seed floating in there, so that's just adding more garnish to the dish. And he doesn't drink. Wow. It's hitting me. I'm going into a sugar crash. Well, I would say this one's a dud for me. Only because it even changed the color of the drink. Like, look at it. It's coffee color. And I still don't really get the gist of it. But this I like. I would almost put a cinnamon stick in this. And I would probably reduce the milk like a little bit because it's a little milkier than I like coffee. And I would probably add another teaspoon of coffee because I like it strong. But yeah. Ooh, that was a way better sip because I stirred it in. But yeah, I'm going to say the Roman Holiday is the new surprise drink. If it had ice, it would be fantastic. And you're supposed to shake it so that it really muddles together and everything. And I can't do it. I'm so bummed. Well, what are you going to do? People are saying, what are you going to do for your birthday? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I wanted to do this special little episode for y'all. And then I said, I don't know what to do. I want to do something fun and different. But I also just feel like sometimes I'll get into it and then I'll just get exhausted super quick. So, we shall see. I have to wait for my daughter to be done with work before I go do something. And I want to do it by myself. But, I don't know. This birthday, here's the thing. Does anybody ever feel like when they say their age, it's like shocking to you? That's kind of what I really wanted to talk about because when I think about my birthday, okay, and I say my age, and believe me, I say my age a lot. I think it's to like knock it into me. I don't know, like 55. I can't be that old. Or I can't be that age. I guess I shouldn't say that old because people will go, you're young. And yes, 55 is young. But when you have the body of an 80-year-old in terms of not just the normal aches and pains of my age, I guess is what I'm saying. So it does, I think that's why in my brain I can't calculate that number. Like 55 just doesn't seem right. Like I should be younger. And somebody just wrote my, birth year down wrong. But, I love my birthday in the sense that the numbers of my birthday, 88, I don't know, they make me happy. But then I think about what happened on August 8th, 1969. That's when the Manson family went in and killed Sharon Tate and her unborn baby and several of her guests. So it's, to me, not that I was around. I mean, I was, but barely, or maybe I wasn't yet. But it's such a significant historical event. And I found that there was a lot of historical events that happened in 1969. And it just seems like, I don't know. I always felt that I should have been born earlier, but I also feel like I should be younger, so who knows. I feel like I was born in the 50s, but should only be like, I don't know, 35. I always say 35 was a great age. Because I am both my babies. I wasn't starting to feel the effects of my fibromyalgia. So it was a good time. I felt pretty good. I would say over my whole entire lifetime, I would say that I have been achy probably most of my life. I would say remembering as young as, and I know everybody has growing pains, but I can remember as young as like, even in my late teens, early 20s, feeling, just like parts of my body just needed to be overly stretched. Just stretch me out, like pull me in every direction, and it'll pop everything back into place. That's what I always felt like, So I feel like this is it's been always like building. Like it's been getting, more, I don't want to say powerful because I don't want to give it that, I don't want to give it that power. I don't want to give it that respect. It doesn't deserve it. It has done nothing to ingratiate itself to me. And if it would like to, it can leave. I would greatly appreciate it. But I also kind of feel like it's my superpower in that I am more hyper aware of emotion in other people and people's reactions to whatever. People, places, things, whatever. I'm hyper aware when somebody else is in pain, physical pain. And I could honestly say that I could feel that pain because I already have that pain. But it is redistributed. And I actually feel like, I want to say zings in my body when I see someone get hurt really badly, even if it's on the news. I point to over there, like you can see the TV off to the side, but there's a TV. But so even if somebody, I cannot watch those kind of pratfall, videos like America's Funniest Home. I don't find them funny. I find them painful, and I cannot watch anything where somebody fall. Nothing. Anything where anyone gets hurt, I'm out. I cannot watch it. Because my body, when that body hits something, I feel that hit. My body will zing, and I will feel that energy, like, it's just the weirdest sensation. And I honestly could say I don't care for it too much. But I also feel like that's my superpower. Like, I can tell how that person is potentially feeling. I'm going to say I don't know everyone's pain. I just know base level pain. And then from there, I can imagine. Not that I would like to, but it is something that has happened to me for, oh gosh, as far back as I can remember. If somebody else got hurt, especially if I knew that person, it would be like my oldest knocked the front teeth out in 5th grade. I was nauseous. I could feel, like, I'm talking about it right now, and my front teeth actually hurt. Like, I could feel those bare nerve endings just all the way to the dentist. And I just kept going, I'm here, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm trying to be helpful. Good thing my husband was driving, and I was doubled over with my hand going towards the back. I'm like, I'm with you. But it was brutal. So if I know you, and you're in pain, and you're anywhere in my vicinity, or I see it happen, I'm done for. But it also evokes emotions. So, like, if I see your face, I can see, like, how you're feeling. And a lot of people can. Like, you'll be wearing it on your face. A lot of people walk around either pissed, make a face like that. But I'm just saying, if you're, I read the room. If you're a little standoffish or whatever, but you're saying you're fine, I kind of pay attention to that stuff. So it is always on my mind, and again, I carry that, like, with me. So it's a double-edged sword. I don't wish it on anyone, and I definitely want to put it away for today, because I am going to celebrate myself somehow. I'll keep you posted. I don't really know. Maybe write in the comment section, what do you guys think I should do for my birthday? I would love to hear. I think that about covers it, guys. Hopefully it was a nice short one. I almost put my happy birthday 37 minutes. And I rambled. Some of that just went way off the rails. Okay. I think we did it all without ice, unfortunately. But I think I got the good flavor profiles, and I appreciate them. This one's a little, I don't know. Try them. I would be interested if y'all would try them, and then write in the comment section on this video what you all think of the 3 beverages, especially if you have ice. Please tell me how it turns out when you use ice. All right. Well, I think I'm going to let you go so I can go celebrate. But I hope you enjoyed this fun little episode. And I think episode 130 will be the finale for this year. So I put off doing the cookbook and first look until next time. And I think it's going to be next week. Fingers crossed. And we're going to do it for the book Clara and Mr. Tiffany by Susan Vreeland. But we did also finish When No One Is Watching by Joseph Hayes. And that, oh my gosh, real tearjerker. I mean, the last chapter, I was reading and ugly crying the entire chapter, I think. Maybe even 2. Great book. And come to find out, I opened the front cover, which I hadn't done before apparently, and the author signed the front page. Just signed it Joe. Didn't put his last name. But I thought that was kind of cool. But I also don't think I've talked about the book, but I don't think I've read the you know, the little synopsis on the back yet, because that will be the first look, even though we're done with it. I know I'm getting ahead of myself, because we already started another book, which I'm not even going to talk about. So we're going to finish up on 1:30, and think about things you'd like me to do for year 5. Year 5? I can't believe it. Tell me what you think you'd like to see. Would you like to see more dinners, more beverages, more trends, more what? Tell me what you like. But I want to make it a balanced year. I want to keep making sure that not only am I giving you good content, but I'm also giving you healthier options for dinner and dessert. Because that's important to me too. And of course I'm going to try and bring back the exercises, but we got so much going on. Alright guys, I think that about covers it. I hope you enjoyed this fun episode. And with that, I want you to have a good day. Go do great things. Be your best self. And please live your garbage man. Best blessed life. Thanks for watching.